Hello, beautiful people. This is your girl, Mommy So True. Welcome to my channel, you guys. I am just stopping in with a quick video today. I want to share with you what's on my mind. You guys, if you're new to my channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe today if you like this content. I am talking about things that help us heal and thrive out of narcissistic abuse because just like you and me, because just like you, because just like you, I am a survivor. I've been through some crazy things, some things that I've shared, some things that I'm still, working on sharing with you guys as I go on with my channel. But y'all, narcissistic abuse is a very complex thing to deal with. So I am here to help y'all thrive, to help myself thrive, to help myself heal. Talking about it is helping me. So I always invite you guys to talk to me. I am a life coach available to you. Make sure you hit me up. The information is in the description box below. And you guys, I want to talk to y'all today. Real quick, I am not going to hold y'all up because I am definitely on the go today. Y'all know that I am jumping on live on Monday, which is tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So make sure you put that in your calendar and I will see you live tomorrow. But for today, we are talking about what really happens when you keep trying to make a toxic relationship work. In more in detail, what really happens when you keep trying to make this thing work with a narcissist. Yesterday I dropped a video about, why you don't break no contact, why you do not allow a narcissist to come back in. So today I want to finish up. So this is basically like part 2 of me kind of wrapping up how I feel and really the truth behind why you do not want to keep trying to make a toxic relationship work. And a relationship with a narcissist is toxic. You plus a narcissist equals toxic. Period. Point blank. All right, you guys. Before I jump into today's video, though, I do want to invite you to get prepared for Mother's Day, and also invite you to gift yourself. You guys know that I love flowers. I love roses, and I've been gifted with one beautiful bouquet in the past from Rose Forever. But guess what, y'all? They sent me another one. So today I want to unbox this new one with y'all because I've chosen a new color and I'm excited to see this color to see what it looks like. But you guys, I want y'all to have the opportunity to order one for yourselves. Mother's Day is right around the corners. So for those of you who are celebrating Mother's Day, oh Lord, allergies, man. For those of you who are celebrating Mother's Day, um, this is a good opportunity for you to order some beautiful roses that last forever. Rose Forever is a New York based company, you guys. They launched in 2019. They design luxurious rose boxes that are vegan. These boxes are vegan and they have so many different options and choices. I think the box is so beautiful. This is like just really classy. You know what I mean? Like just imagine presenting this to someone or imagine just buying this for yourself, those of us thriving out of narcissistic abuse, we're learning self-love on a different level now. So I believe that those of you who follow me, those of you who are subscribed, those of you who are thriving with me, I think we all need to get ourselves a box of Rose Forever and put it in our area, in our space. And you guys, it has this natural oil. Every day when I sit down, I get a whiff of the other one. So now I'm adding a new box to it. I want to show you guys the color that I ordered because they have so many colors, y'all, like pink suede, black velvet. These are preserved roses too. So they're handcrafted, which is really amazing. Look at how pretty that blue is. Oh my God, I chose a really pretty color. I chose a really pretty color. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. They got velvet, royal blue. I mean, it's really really dope. But the pigmentation goes through a natural process with them, just to keep the roses rich, keep the shades intense, and they're allergen free. So I'm sitting here talking about allergies and my nose running and everything, but I won't have a problem with these. So I'm really blessed and excited. Thank you, Rose Forever, for another beautiful bouquet. This is so awesome. You guys make sure you go order it and use my code so you can get $25 off. Use Mommy25, MAMI 25. So, y'all, I'm going to add this to my collection. This is so cool. This is so, 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 so cool. Add this beautiful bouquet to my collection. And they smell so good. They smell so good. So, yeah, I'm gonna keep collecting. Yeah, that's pretty. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, you guys. So, I am going to go ahead and dive right on in. So, don't want to hold y'all because I got to keep it pushing today myself. But, you guys, just want to let you know, what are you really doing when you keep trying to make this relationship work with this narcissist? This person who has already proven to you that this is not for you. Your intuition tells you. Even when you're sitting there trying to make it work, every time we find ourselves going back to the narcissist, our intuition is screaming at us. It doesn't feel right. It does not feel right. It feels like confusion. Your heart is confused, you're torn, you're battling inside in your mind. You're like, I don't know if I should be here. I know I shouldn't be doing this. This don't feel right. I know I really don't trust this person. you you forgot what happiness feels like. Every time you try to make a toxic relationship work, you keep forgetting what happiness feels like. You start to normalize the toxicness. You start to accept the toxicity, and that is so devastating. When you're dealing with a narcissist, when you go through the narcissistic breakup and then you get back together, you break up and you get back together, now you just keep forgetting what it feels like to be happy. Right now, if I call 5 of y'all and I say, tell me what makes you happy, a lot of y'all would not be able to answer me. If I say, what makes you happy? What makes you really happy? You may not be able to answer me. You may be able to think back to you back in the day before you met a narcissist, the things that you did that made you happy back then. But so many of you don't even have an answer to what makes you happy. It's so sad. You start shutting down emotionally the more you try to work things out with a narcissist. You are breaking yourself emotionally. So now your communication with emotions is bad. You're not communicating with yourself. That means you're not being honest with yourself. You're not communicating with your partner, which is the narcissist, because you're afraid of them. So you're shutting down. You're not speaking up. You're just isolating your own feelings. That is what you're doing the more you keep trying to make the toxic relationship work. You get used to running on zero. The more you keep trying to make the relationship work, you get completely used to running on empty. Now it's normal to wake up and not feel like yourself. It's normal to be out of shape, overweight. It's normal to not want to take walks that you used to take. It's normal to feel mentally numb. Now you just walk around numb, and that's okay. This person makes you feel empty. You've learned to tune out some of their ways because it makes you feel bad. So now you're just empty. You just exist. You just wake up, you just put your clothes on, you go to work, you come home, same old boring routine. You're just existing. You're just empty because you're still holding on and you're still trying with this toxic, draining relationship. You guys, it becomes so depressive and frustrating for you. The more you hang on, the more you try to make it work, the more times you go back, you become more depressed and you become more drained. You become more frustrated with your life, with yourself, because you keep betraying yourself by allowing the cycle to continue and to come back around. So that pain of betrayal keeps you in a depressive mode, keeps you from wanting to wake up out that bed, keeps you from wanting to eat. Your appetite is shot. The more you're in the relationship with the narcissist, you're not even realizing You eat when they want you to eat. You eat what they want you to eat. It becomes normal to live how they live. That is so frustrating. That is so depressing because on the inside, you know that is not you. You know this is not who you are. You see yourself as someone completely different the more you try to hang on to the relationship. You no longer recognize yourself. Looking in the mirror is not, it's not it. Your skin is not the same. Your hair done fell out. You just don't look good because you're still working. You're still trying to make a relationship that is broken and destroyed. You're still trying to make it work. You're still giving, 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 giving to an empty relationship. That's what you're doing. You're still running on empty, like I said. You're still running on empty. And the more you try, the more you feel worthless. The more you feel empty and the more invisible you feel to life, to your family, to your friends. You feel invisible because you're living with somebody who is not available for you emotionally. They're not pouring into you what you need to keep going in a healthy relationship. They're taking from you things that you need to be able to thrive as a human. Narcissistic abuse takes from you emotionally. In order to be a happy human being, in order to answer that question and know what makes you happy, you have to be balanced emotionally. You have to not shut down when things aren't going your way. You have to know, when you're happy, when you're sad. You have to know how to control your emotions. You have to know how to feel your emotions and understand your emotions. And when you're in a narcissistic relationship, you feel invisible. That is unhealthy and that is not a good feeling. That only tears down self-esteem. That only makes you feel worse about yourself. That only makes you encounter more narcissists in your life. The more you try to hang on to this relationship, the more you try to go back, the more you try to find reasons, the more you fall for the reasons that the narcissist is giving you. You're hurting yourself more. You're hurting yourself more. You're putting yourself in a more empty space in life. You're creating a more painful experience in life for yourself. You're making life much harder for yourself. You're allowing this person to continue to block blessings in your life. You're allowing them to continue to sit on your blessings. The more you want to work on it, the more you want to hang on that marriage, the more you're allowing the church to keep you hanging on to the marriage. The more you're allowing sermons to gaslight you into staying in the relationship knowing damn well it's toxic. Those pastors don't understand. Those church members and friends, they're gaslighting you to stay into this toxic relationship because they see an angel on the outside, but you know the demon at home. The more you're working on this relationship, the more you're hanging on to the relationship, you're hurting yourself. You're confusing your heart. You're staying in an empty space in life. You're not fulfilling any type of joy. You're not bringing any type of happiness into your soul because you're allowing this vampire to continue to break and suck out of you. You are destroying and damaging yourself. The more you stay, the more you go back, the more you take them back. You're destroying yourself. You're making healing so much harder. Because now after the next breakup, you have to pick yourself back up again. Again, it's going to be harder because you gave yourself again after not picking yourself up fully the last time. You didn't walk away and take off. You walked away and you went right back. And this time when they drop you on your face, it's going to hurt even more. You're destroying yourself. when you try to make a toxic relationship work, you guys. You wear yourself out trying to explain love. You wear yourself out trying to be so considerate and caring and empathetic to somebody who is so uncaring. Someone who gives zero FUCKs. You're destroying yourself. You're accepting the responsibility for the failure of the relationship by hanging on, by going back, by staying with them. You're accepting that you are a victim, and you're accepting that it's your fault. You're accepting that you're the problem. And that is so self-destructive. It's so hard to come back from that type of abuse, that type of self-abuse. These are the things that we are doing to ourselves when we take the narcissist back, when we go back to narcissistic, abusive relationships, whether it is with our parents, our family, or our spouses, or your own children. Those of you who have narcissistic children, when they discard you and they leave you, let them go. Don't dibble back and forth in that toxic relationship. Your peace is so much more important. Look at how much more peace you have without them in your life. For that short period of time, pay attention to how peaceful it was. You may have been missing them. You may have had some hard times and some hard nights. But my God, it was worth it because you had some peace. There is nothing like having some peace. There's nothing like waking up to nobody all up in your face, all up in your ear, questioning you, listening to your conversations all up on your neck, all up on your back, accusing you of things and just making you uncomfortable. There is nothing like waking up to just peace. Waking up and being able to meditate, being able to pray in peace, being able to walk around your house butt naked in peace. There is nothing like that. When you take this person back, you don't get to do that anymore. You don't have me time anymore. There is no me time with a narcissist. There is no you time. They want you right there all the time, attached to their little ugly self all the time. Because they want to suck you dry all day. Dealing with this person, you're continuing to learn the limits of love. You're continuing to learn what conditional love is. You're never going to know or learn what unconditional love is. The more you deal with this relationship, the more you go back to this relationship. How can you? That's impossible. You're in a toxic relationship. There's nothing but toxic every day. No matter how many times they lie and say they're doing better, they've changed, they're sorry, the fake apologies every time you go back. It's not real. You're just tricking yourself. You're allowing the gaslighting. You're allowing yourself to stay a victim. That's what you're doing when you break no contact. That's what you're doing when you don't stay away. You're completely adding to the damage. You're making the damage even more severe than it needed to be, than it should have been. And you guys, that's my message for today. Just to top off what I talked about yesterday. And if you missed yesterday's video, make sure you go back and watch it. Be careful breaking no contact. If you're trying to stay away, if you're trying to walk away, stay away. If you're walking away, stay away. Don't walk away for a little bit, then go back. It don't work like that with a narcissist, because now you're just playing games with them. Now you're getting them excited. They like, ooh, they like this. Ooh, they like this. They like this hide and go seek. Peekaboo. Where are you, narcissist? You've been gone for a while. Hey, I miss you. Nah, we ain't got time for them games, because now you doing that. Now you look like a clown, like the narcissist. I'm so sorry. It gets to a point where if you've been watching videos, now you got to take accountability. Now you got to stop playing victim. Now you got to stop playing dummy. You got to stop falling into the clown activity of the narcissist. You know this person is a narcissist, man. Stop letting them trick you back into their drawers. Stop letting them trick you back into the house. Stop letting them trick you back into a whole nother toxic cycle. It's only going to last for a few months. By the time August, September hits, they are going to discard you again. And they're going to have somebody backed up to move on with. They're going to have somebody ready to marry. Don't let these people continue to fool you, because that's all they are. They are fools, and they just come with foolish tricks over and over and over again. And when we allow their foolish asses back in our lives, we're fooling ourselves. We're hurting ourselves to the core. And I need somebody to understand that. You guys, this is your girl, Mommy So True. Book that life coach session with me, you guys. If you need that, I'm here for you. Here to help you thrive. I have opened up the 15-minute free consultation on my website. The information is in the description box below. I am offering that for a couple of weeks for those of you who didn't get a chance last month. It is open for a couple of weeks this month, and well, the rest of this month, and a week or two in May, to give a few people a chance to connect with me that have not already. And those of you who are reaching out to me via text message, I told y'all before, please give me a couple of days to respond to your text messages and your emails. I will always get back to you in a timely manner. I love y'all. Keep thriving. Stay strong. I am with you. I love you so much. Please take care of yourself, and please choose yourself. Walking away means you're choosing yourself. You have to. It's time. All right, y'all. Bye.